chest upright, yeah, and then drive across. Do a few like that. I want you to do a few like that now. You'll feel that's so much better. Good, and just think about getting your elbows together. That's the one. Then control down and have a slight bend in your arm. Perfect. And drive together, elbows. Nice. If you do 10 to 12 like that, we're in 15, your chest's gonna be, yeah, that'll be spot on, mate, that one. Good. You feel that in your chest? Good. Yeah, definitely. Just keep going like that, get a nice pump. I'll leave you to it, make sure you know what you're doing there now, okay? Good man. What we'll do is like a final one, just to get your shoulders warm. I'll show you. Whatever weight you grab, okay? We're gonna go out to the side, down, in front, and we're just getting repeat, okay? Until your shoulders feel warm.
Love those little ones.
Yeah, use them ones. Sound. Feel all right? Do you want to do what I just said about the shoulders? I'll do one more set there and then do the shoulder one, okay? Good. Carl, I want you to do that as well, okay? I want you to do a couple of curls like Danny's doing. So once Danny's done a set, take the weight off him. Yep. And then you're going to grab them dumbbells and you're going to follow what Gemma's doing out to the side, out in front, okay? Right, you guys. Curls, lateral raises, front raises, okay?
Yeah.
Spot on, okay. All you're going to do, push, keep your shoulder blades pinned back, control down, push and repeat. And just try and get these reps out like small, okay? Yeah. The way I'm doing it, and just get loads of blood towards the chest. That's what I'd be doing. Don't focus on doing like full extension and really controlled. Just pump them out. Just, yeah, that's gonna be the best way to just get your blood flow just straight in. Right, so just, what I want you to do, stand up for a second. I want you to just up that seat a couple. Up it by quite a few. Keep coming. Do it a bit more. Go about there, mate. See how that feels. That's better. How does that feel?
Right.
Feel okay? Good. Yeah, there you go. So don't worry about full extension. Just pump them out quite fast. Good. A little bit more extension at the end, just slightly more. There you go. Can you feel your chest working on this? You've got to consciously think, yeah? There you go. You get blood flow towards that area. Spot on. Did you do the frontal and lateral raises?
I haven't yet, no.
Okay. Once you've done a few on here, I'd say do a few more reps, have a little rest, do a few more reps, and then go and do that. Yeah. Get your shoulders warm, mate. Well done. Okay, so guys, we're enjoying the shoot so far. I'm joined with my client, well, my online client, Danny, who's travelled, what was it, 6 hours yesterday?
Yeah.
6 hours to be here today. Danny's been with me for a while now, just over 6 months, and he's absolutely nailing it. So, Danny, I want you to inspire others through your story. So, talk to me about how you felt before joining the programme, and we'll go from there, mate.
Okay, so before the programme, I hated myself, basically. Have done my entire adult life. Had a really bad relationship with food, with my body, with just myself in general. So it was time to make a change, and you popped up on Instagram, randomly in my timeline. So I thought, give this guy a message, see what it's about, and then sort of went from there, really.
Yeah. Nice. Spot on. Okay, that's amazing. And Danny, obviously you've been part of the programme for a while now. I want you to let everyone know how long you've been part of the programme and what success you've had since joining the programme, okay?
So, part of the programme for 6 months now, joined in November. Since then, lost 9 centimetres off my waist and gained 8 on each bicep. Gone from lifting 8 kilos per arm to 24 this week, which I was really tough with.
Dumbbell bench?
Yeah, dumbbell bench press, yeah.
Nice.
I struggled with 22 last week and actually got to 24 this week, so I was really tough with that. Managed to get in PBs every session and able to really push, so really pleased, yeah.
Amazing, glad to hear it. Okay, so Danny's gone from where he was obviously at the start of joining the programme to where he is now, which is, mate, top dollar, it's class, well done. Okay, so we know where you're at and where you are at the moment. So what would you say to someone who's on the fence to maybe joining my online coaching programme?
Just do it. I nearly didn't. Sort of worried about cost and financial outlay and everything, but just do it because best decision I've ever made. Good. Really is.
How you feeling, Paul? Good? Do you want to do anything for like the core? Do you want a hand? Anything for the core? Okay, legs over here. And you're in, and then from here you can go up. Yeah? If you what? Fall over?
Fall over, trying to
no,
get
you'll be right.
So you went like this way first, didn't you?
That's how I did it, yeah. There you go. Yeah. You're in. And that'll be for your core. Keep your feet in place. Sit yourself up. And some blood to the midsection. Good. Let's go till you feel comfortable, mate, now to get a pump. Cool. So, guys, today I'm joined with my client, Paul. Paul, you've been with me for a while now, mate, haven't you?
That's right, mate. Yeah, almost a year now.
Yeah, amazing. And Paul, I wanted to talk me through where you're at before starting the programme. If that's okay?
Yeah, of course, mate. Yeah, a bit lost, to be honest with you, mate. Was working at home, had a bit of a gym at home, but wasn't sure in the different techniques, form, number of sets, things like that. My food was bad. I was eating the wrong things. Not knowing what to eat, the macros, how much to eat, when to eat, the amount of water to intake, supplements, minerals, vitamins, you name it.
Yeah.
It was all a bit lost.
Yeah.
And then obviously there's a lot online these days, and it was all conflicting. It was, one person said this, the other person said that, and you were like, well, who do you trust?
Yeah.
Who do you believe in, and who do you follow? That's when I reached out to you.
Yeah. Definitely, mate. Amazing. And Paul, you've done amazing since joining, so I'm not going to tell anyone. I want you to tell everyone the success that you've had since joining. And what are your sort of biggest wins, mate?
Definitely learning. I've learned a lot. I've learned about the food. I've learned about technique and form. I've learned about structure, what it takes to achieve what I've set out to achieve. And I have achieved, I feel a lot better in my physique. I feel a lot fitter. I had problems with my leg, as you know, my knee. I've had to work hard on gaining strength around my knee to make sure I can carry on playing my sport during the week. I've found that my body itself, in terms of how I look, has changed, and that's really nice to look. Take your top off and look in the mirror and say things have changed. Growing muscle, growing strength, endurance, resilience, all those kind of things that you need. Yeah. And a mental state as well. A lot of it is mental focus, isn't it, as well, and keeping to a structure. Yeah. And that's where you've come in, isn't it? That's where you've come in and help with that structure and keep us motivated with your program, and the group support from everybody around us helps to keep that motivation, because at times it isn't easy. At times there's times when it can get low and it can get hard.
You run your own business too. And
run your own business, and you've got a family, kids, your dogs and stuff like that, and it is tiring, and you have to mentally get yourself ready to work on yourself. Definitely. And prioritise yourself, because no one else is going to do that for you.
Exactly, spot on. No, I agree, mate. Everything you said, literally, I agree to a T. And what would you say to someone who's on the fence to joining the online programme or in-person programme?
Oh, you'd be stupid not to give it a go. 100%. You'll see a difference. It's not a case of Jake is going to do it all for you, but he'll give you the structure and the routine and everything you need, the whole toolkit. And it's up to you to put it into place, and you'll see the results.
Definitely. No, top man. Cheers, Paul. Good control up, really slow. Good push back down and pull apart. Good. Do that again. Well done, mate. Keep the elbows tight to the body and try and limit any movement in them, okay? Right. Yeah. Better. Good. Keep going like that. And this is going to be all in the back of your arm. Feel it? Yeah. Good. Keep on working, mate. Let's get a few more going there. Okay, guys, I'm joining my online client, Daniel. Daniel, you've travelled down from Burnley today?
Yes.
So it's quite far. How long did it take you?
About an hour and a half.
An hour and a half? Oh, not too bad. Okay, amazing. So Daniel's been an online client for how long?
Since February.
February. So not too long, but today you wanted to push yourself out your comfort zone, yeah? You wanted to challenge yourself, and that's what we're here to do today. So what I want to do, Daniel, is talk me through what you were like and what you were struggling with and where you were at when you first started my programme, and we'll go from there, mate.
Okay. So to begin with, I was going to the gym, but I didn't really have a plan, so I didn't know what I was doing. And so the main issues that I had was I was getting demotivated, I wasn't seeing results, I didn't think I was seeing results or anything quick enough. I never really considered my diet or anything like that. It was always just, I was eating what I wanted to and thought going to the gym would counteract that. And obviously it never did. And it was just almost that thing of being lost, demotivated, not knowing what to do. And then I saw you online. We had a chat on Instagram, and then we took it from there. And since being on your programme, things are a lot better. I'm in control of my diet now. I know what I'm doing there. When I go to the gym, I've got a plan so I can get in and do the stuff and get out. So I'm not spending ages in the gym and wasting time. I'm focused, I'm doing things, and it's going really well.
Great to hear, Daniel. And Daniel's doing amazing, and he's got more like calisthenic goals as well, which is really interesting. So, Daniel, final question for you, mate. What would you say to someone who's on the fence to joining my online coaching programme?
Definitely get off the fence and just get in contact with you. I know it can seem scary or intimidating. Obviously, the physique you have as well can you know, but it was something that enabled me to approach you. You're very open and welcoming. And yeah, the plan's great. You know, there's that motivation there. There's the group. There's everything. So it's really, I'd recommend anyone to do it.
20 aside. Just take your time with it, guys. Just make sure you control down. With that control. Try up. 2. Go again. Good. Have a few by yourself. Good. Go again. Good. I'm with you now, mate. Do 2 more. Nice, last one. Okay, guys, so now I'm joining my online client, Gaz. Gaz has travelled down from Derby, so hour and a half? About an hour. So he's gone a bit too quick there. Yeah, so Gaz has been part of my programme. How long now, Gaz?
6 months.
6 months, 6 months. Okay. And talk us through where you're at when you started the programme, mate. Trying to hold it.
I was just a bit lost in the gym. I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't have any structure.
Hold it a bit higher.
So yeah, I was just going in and doing a bit of everything and not really focusing on groups or anything like that. I wasn't eating right. I just joined with Jake. He's put me on the right track.
Well, you were working with a coach before, right?
I was working with an online coach before, yeah.
What was that like? Talk me through your experience, because you've worked with a few.
No, I've been with one. My wife's worked with a couple.
Your missus worked with a couple.
Yeah. Didn't really speak to him. Just gave me workout plans and that was about it. There was nothing else other than that.
And what's been the main difference from previous online coach to since being part of my programme?
As well as the group chat, which is fantastic because everyone buzzes each other along.
Yeah.
It's also you speak to us every day and you drop us a message, and if you've got any issues, you put them straight away. So, yeah.
Good. And what was your biggest struggle before starting?
Consistency.
Okay.
Picking days on when to go. I was training very early in the morning. It was making it very hard. So when I was getting home, I was knackered. So now my workouts are shorter. My old personal trainer used to put me on 45 minutes of cardio first thing in the morning, and it was exhausting. So by the time you come to your workout, you were shattered. You weren't lifting right.
So you did it straight after workout.
Yeah.
And what would you say your 3 biggest wins have been since starting the programme?
Getting down to my lowest weight.
Since how long is that?
Since as far as I can remember.
Really?
It's got to be 10 years. Got to be. And then lifting heavier.
Nice, mate.
Another one, eating better.
Eating
Although I'm
better.
a chef, I don't eat very well.
How's that impacted you? Like better eating, you're getting stronger, the lowest weight you've been?
Stronger, confidence, body confidence. I feel a lot more body confident. Yeah.
Good man. And what would you say to someone on the fence to join in the online programme?
Just take the jump. Just get involved. Take the cheapest package if that's what you need to do. Get yourself involved, and then you'll evolve from there.
I like it. Good man.
Watch me work it, I'm perfect.